the reinforcement. Do I need to put on another pair of shoes?
By now, we all know that Kim wore Marilyn Monroe's dress at the 2022 Met Gala. And here's the reason why she's also banned from the Met Gala. So, Bethenny Frankel gave us a breakdown on why the Kardashians are actually not invited.
The Kardashians and the Met Gala. So page 6, aka the Bible, lol, says that the Kardashians won't be attending the Met Gala. So who cares? But what does fashion mean? What does it mean in the world of fashion? So fashion, if you look it up in the dictionary, means like a particular trend or style. But fashion has come to mean power, entertainment, media, front row fashion week, politics in many cases. And Anna Wintour, whose book I read by Amy Odell, is the HBIC of the fashion industry. And she decides how the fashion industry is going to respond to social issues. So post 9/11, what are we going to do? I think that's when 7th on Sale happened. Post Black Lives Matter, how are we going to respond and change and be more inclusive? Post Harvey Weinstein, Me Too, and she had a relationship with him that was political in nature. How are we going to respond to that? So now we're in a situation where people want a Kardashian intervention. I talked about that on my podcast, and I'm going to be talking about this on my podcast too. And we're in a situation where people want a Kardashian cleanse. And Anna Wintour included Kim Kardashian via Kanye, who was fashion adjacent, to the Met Ball probably a decade ago, and then other family members followed. And last year, it was a full Kardashian circus, and perhaps she included them when they were at the peak of their fame, the crest of their fame, and before Kanye was called a racist, and before people had kind of gotten full. In addition, I read her book, and it talked about how Anna sometimes gets pushback from the museum about things she wants to do. Does she want to make changes and renovate, etc.? So the museum, the Metropolitan Museum, and the Met Gala, and it's for the Costume Institute. There is a charity involved, and a museum and this charity is about the preservation and the education and the honoring of fashion. So who is one of the most fashionable icons in history? Marilyn Monroe, from her body type to her fashion choices, and the most famous dress she's ever worn.
Not to mention, Kim Kardashian ruined the dress, honey. She ruined the back of the dress, okay? Crystals were popping off because she was forcing herself in that dress. It couldn't fit Kim, but Kim said, you know what? I'm gonna force myself into this dress. Now, this offended many people, and one of those people were Anna Wintour, okay, because she's the queen of Met Gala, and not just the queen, she's the chief editor of Met Gala. So of course, it's going to offend many people. Also, the fact that Marilyn Monroe didn't want anyone to wear that dress. That dress goes down in history, honey. But we all know, who Kim is. She's going to want to be the face of any headlines. She doesn't care if she upset many people. She's going to do what she wants to do for clout, honey. The fact that she ensured to pay $5 million, right, for that gown, and we all know that dress is also famous because that's the dress that Marilyn Monroe wore when she was singing a happy birthday song to the president, John F. Kennedy, back in 1962. So, of course, Kim wanted to make a headline ensuring that everyone know that, I'm Kim Kardashian and I'm wearing Marilyn Monroe's dress. Kim needs to chill because she's offended many people, okay, in the fashion industry. I think she could have paid someone to make a dress similar to that dress that Marilyn Monroe wore instead of wearing the exact dress that Marilyn Monroe wore to the president's birthday party. So it's very sickening that Kim actually did this, and I think she deserved not to be invited to the 2023 Met Gala. And I literally added a clip when the crystals fell off, and Kim is asking her team to use a tie to basically patch the back of the dress up.
Wait, let's see how much not. Oh my god. Yeah, can we use that tie and tie?
How awful is that, right? But let me know what you think, guys. Do you think Kim deserves to be banned from the Met Gala? Do you think Anna Wintour made a concrete decision? Is she actually right for banning Kim? Because I believe so. Like, I think people don't find it respectful that you have to basically respect, a person's decision. Marilyn Monroe is no longer here. And if she says that she wouldn't want anyone to wear that dress, Kim shouldn't have went out of her way to pay $5 million to basically wear that dress to the Met Gala. It's very unfortunate that human beings like Kim could do such things, and it's very sickening. But let me know what you guys think, and see you guys in the other video. Bye, guys.